Welcome back, Squatch Americans. Today we're diving deep into the project that could revolutionize Bigfoot research, using sound triangulation to pinpoint the source of Bigfoot vocalizations. This experiment is something we've been building towards for a while, and we're excited to take you along for the journey.
So think about all the mysterious whoops, howls, and knocks that have been recorded over the years. And just imagine if we could figure out exactly where those sounds were coming from. Well, that's the goal of this experiment. And we're laying out the groundwork today to make it happen.
This video will cover the science behind triangulation, the tools we use, and our plan for deployment. And as always, we'll leave the end open because this is just the beginning of the journey. Are you ready to dive into the science of Sasquatch?
Let's get started.
Here's the big picture. Imagine 3 audio recorders set up in a triangular formation. When a Bigfoot howl reaches each of the recorders, it's detected at slightly different times. Those tiny time differences, combined with the distance between the recorders, allow us to triangulate the source of the sound.
It's like GPS for Bigfoot calls, but instead of satellites, we have recorders scattered in the wilderness. Trust us, that is way cheaper than launching satellites. But Elon, if you're listening and you want to launch a satellite for us, knock yourself out, buddy.
Now let's talk about the tools we'll use to bring this idea to life.
So this is one of our trusty field recorders. It's portable, durable, and picks up even the faintest sounds.
Accuracy is critical. We'll use this to log the exact location of each recorder, so we can map the sound source with precision.
Now this measures the intensity of sounds. Combined with timestamp data, it helps us estimate distance.
Once we've collected the data, we'll load it into the mapping software to calculate the sound's origin.
And to ensure that our results are accurate, we'll synchronize all the recorders before deploying them. A consistent timeline is essential for triangulation to work. Placement is just as important as the equipment itself. Recorders need to be spaced apart strategically to capture sound from multiple angles. Too close and the data won't be useful. Too far and we risk missing subtle sounds.
Our initial deployment sites will be in areas of known activity. There are regions where audio evidence have been captured in the past, giving us a higher chance of success.
So, let's break down the science. Sound travels at about 1,125 feet per second. When a sound reaches one recorder before another, we can measure the time difference to calculate distance. Picture a sound wave hitting recorder A, then recorder B, and finally recorder C. The time differences between each recorder, when each recorder detects the sound, create a triangle that lead us back to the origin.
Of course, terrain obstacles like trees, hills can distort sound. But by testing these methods in various conditions, we can account for those variables.
Plus, we are learning as we go. This is citizen science in action, and it's what makes Bigfoot research so exciting.
Our hypothesis is simple. If Bigfoot vocalize within the range of our recorders, we should be able to triangulate the position. Over time, this could even help us identify patterns in movements or territory.
So we've already identified a few hot spots for our first test. These are areas where recent sightings and audio recordings have been reported, so we're starting with the best chances of success. The deployment plan involves placing 3 recorders in a triangular formation spaced about a half a mile apart. We'll let them run overnight and retrieve the data the next day.
And if we don't get results right away, well, that's research for you. The fun part is the process.
This is just the beginning of an exciting experiment. We'll keep you updated every step of the way, from deployment to data collection and beyond.
If you love the idea of combining science and wilderness adventure, join us by subscribing and becoming part of Squatch America family. Your support helps us make experiments like this possible.
And remember, we are all citizen scientists out here. Together, we're pushing the boundaries of what's possible in Bigfoot research.
Remember, our job is to investigate the unexplained.
Not explain the uninvestigated.
So you keep watching and we'll keep squatching and
Go out and find Bigfoot.
That damn Sasquatch.
Squatch America.